Everyone, how you doing and welcome back. So a couple of things I want to talk to you real quick first. That keep in mind we're talking about free Facebook marketing methods. That means using your personal profile. In some cases you can also use your fan page, but if you're going to be using your fan page, obviously you want to get into more of the paid stuff, which we talk about in other training. So we're going to focus on using free methods because that's what this training entails. So how to drive traffic to and from the videos, basically, because what we're doing is driving traffic to the videos so that it could pick up some traction, and then we're getting traffic to our websites from the videos after they receive traffic. So that's how it works. So what we're going to do is here are some ways to get some traffic. Obviously, sharing to Facebook groups helps a lot, regardless of what you think of the group, whether they're all posting about opportunities or there's so many people in the group. I would post it anyway or share it in groups because you're bound to get something out of it. You're bound to get some views, some shares. Someone is going to get attracted to the video and they're going to do something about it. So definitely share to Facebook groups. Also, you want to post your video link on other social media platforms as well. Just because it's Facebook doesn't mean you can't share it on places such as Pinterest, Twitter, or any kind of other social media platforms, Reddit, stuff like that gets traffic as well. So that's just a good way to get some traffic to your videos from other social media platforms. Also, you can ask your peers, basically your friends or people who follow you, to like, comment, and share the video. And that also will get you some traction from the beginning, especially from people who already know, like, and trust you. That's a good look for people who don't. You can also send your video to your email list, which I recommend every time you post a video. All you gotta do is grab the URL from the browser, create some kind of email copy, and just make a hyperlink inside your email and send them straight to the Facebook video. So I do that often, and that's just a great way to get more traffic to your video. Another way is posting your video on other popular people's pages, or popular pages in general, but not in a spammy way. Maybe you just want to actually go look at some comments or something that is on a very high engaging post, and maybe you might be able to drop your Facebook link, but you have to do it in a non-spammy way, or else people will block you, remove you from the page. You don't want that. So if somebody is mentioning something on a thread of a very high engaging page, or a page with a lot of likes or traffic, then maybe you might want to say, oh cool, I've seen something like this before, I actually made a video on it, go here, check it out. So if you word it like that, you'll be fine. Just don't basically try to spam or sell yourself on other people's pages. It's kind of disrespectful. So another thing is engage in your own comments for a good boost in traffic. So as your video is being watched and people are obviously liking, commenting, and sharing, make sure to go back and engage with those people. You might want to either tell them thanks for the share, thanks for the comment, or just agree with them, or basically, depending on what they say, you should know what to say using common sense. But make sure you engage back and acknowledge that the people who are taking action on your video don't go unnoticed. Also, it gives you a boost. So when people see that your post is having a lot of comments and interaction, it's going to boost your the algorithm for that video as well. So that's just something great to do. And the last thing you want to do is, when you go and upload your video to Facebook, it gives you a chance to add a title. It gives you a chance to customize a thumbnail. What you want to do is obviously get a title that's the title itself is very attention grabby, something short, sweet, but that will grab the attention. And the same thing goes with the thumbnail. So you're given basically 10 options, 10 different snapshots of the video Facebook will give you. Take the craziest thumbnail that you could find. I don't care what it is. If you're doing a video and there's a moment where your eyes are closed and you look crazy, I would use that, because what's going to happen is you're going to have a high click-through rate on your videos because of the image. People are curious on what the video is about. So keep that in mind. If you want people to actually stop and look at your video, then make sure the custom thumbnail or the thumbnail that you choose is probably the craziest or weirdest looking thumbnail That way people will stop and actually take curiosity on what your video is about. So those are some ways, some free ways to drive traffic. There are plenty others. I mean, you can do blog posts. You can maybe exchange with other people about posting on each other's walls or something like that. I mean, there's so many different things you can do, but you could just focus on these methods right here, and you'll definitely get a lot of traffic to your videos. Now, once the traffic starts coming to the videos and people are starting to share it on their own and things like that, that's when you're going to drive that traffic back to your website, which we're going to talk in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Take it easy.